Today we are going to be making some baked oats, but not just any baked oats. We are making protein-packed baked oats. So I am so excited to show you this because not only is it protein-packed, but it also tastes amazing. You will have no idea that this has 40 grams of protein because it's just that good. I literally think about this meal before I go to bed, and I've been having it every single day for these past few months. So only 5 ingredients for this, but the star of this recipe that I really do think makes it taste so good is this protein powder. I got this on Amazon. I will link it in the description below, but this is the Orgain plant-based protein powder, vanilla flavored. For some reason, this just bakes so well. Like, I replaced this recipe with regular protein powder and it just didn't taste the same. So I don't know if it's the flavor or just the actual protein powder itself that's just better for baking, but it's really good. Then we're also going to be using quick oats, egg whites for extra protein, and this one's funny. We're going to be using protein pancake mix. So this is the Kodiak cake protein pancake mix and just regular flavored, and this is going to add to the protein content of the recipe and also just make it rise and all that good stuff. And then lastly, we have carob chips. This is just a chocolate replacement. You can just use chocolate chips. I personally just have to use this because I have a sensitive stomach right now. I also have a food scale here because that's how I personally measure out everything to the T for my recipes. And let's get this party started. Oh my God, I am so excited to make this. Before we get into the bowl, we have to first heat our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit while we mix it up here. We are adding in 25 grams of oats, and we're gonna be adding 30 grams of the protein powder. We're doing 30 grams of our protein pancake mix, 100 grams of egg whites. I lied, we're doing 110. We gotta get that extra 2 grams of protein, all right? This just smells like absolutely amazing. Like, I want to eat all of this, just like this. That's how good it is. Now I'm just going to spray our little pan here and transfer. So we're going to put everything in here. And if you think that I am not going to eat whatever is on this plate, you're out of your mind. I'm going to add the carrot chips on top because we want it to look real nice. So I'm gonna do about like 7 grams of this. You could do a little more, a little less, you know, whatever floats your boat. All right, so now we're going to put this in the oven for 5 minutes, and that is a very strict 5 minutes because if this overcooks, it's going to get hard and it's not going to taste good. Trust me, it happened to me multiple times before I actually got this recipe right. So do it for 5 minutes. If you want to even do it for 3 to 4 and then check up on it, you could do that. But typically the way that it's going to look is it's going to be like a little doughy when it comes out, and then you let it cool for a few minutes so that it hardens up a little bit, but you definitely don't want to overcook these or else they're just going to be completely inedible at that point. So let's put this in the oven. I wasn't kidding. Sasha, she wants some baked oats, that's what it is. Oh, I got my boy instead. Hello, sir. You want some baked oats? Baked oats. All right, that's enough of that. Ooh, I have found the girl. The barking girl. Look, we're making some baked oats today. Yes, Livy's. Now we are going to be adding some whipped cream because truly this is what makes everything better. I'm still holding it like this because it's so hot. The whipped cream is like moving all around. You see? Let's do it. That's freaking good. Oh my god, that's so good, guys. This is like the best thing I ever tasted. I would eat this like twice a day, honestly. If you have a sweet tooth, you need to make this. This will just crush any sweet tooth that you have. Eating recipes like this just makes me so happy because it just makes me fall more in love with flexible dieting. And if you don't know what flexible dieting is, I have an entire course dedicated to people who want to learn about flexible dieting from scratch and then use that to help them get results. So the course pretty much will teach you how to start tracking macros, how to start paying attention to calories, like learning about food labels, all the way to getting your end results. So it essentially teaches you all the steps along the way of what to do when you're trying to lose fat, on top of also, of course, teaching you how to track macros and eat like this, and how it's all actually possible and how it works. So I'll leave that for you in the description below if you are interested in the course. If you're gonna try this recipe, definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. That's good.